Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and it is time to make crafting fun. DIY number 1. And we're gonna take this beautiful ornaments from Dollar Tree, and it is a snowman, a gingerbread man, and also we have a Santa Claus. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint them. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this chestnut color and I'm gonna take the gingerbread man and I'm gonna fill it like that with a little bit of paint. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit of water and then just roll it around like that, then just put it on the top so the paint drips. Now I'm gonna take this apple red and do the Santa the same way, and I added a little bit of water to that one because the paint is a little bit thick, as you can see. Here I'm adding the bit of water, then we just go around like that, then we flip it over so that paint drips and it dries. And after they are dry, we're gonna paint them. But now I'm gonna do the beautiful snowman, and for that I'm just gonna use white for the inside. I'm gonna place that paint inside and that's it. Now they are dried. Well, this one isn't. But I'm just painting his eyes and his mouth and also the buttons of his, it's not a shirt, the buttons. And I tried to paint the hat, but the marker wasn't doing a good job, so I decided to grab my black paint and paint it with the black paint. And as you can see, it's dripping paint still. I couldn't wait for it to dry. But I'm gonna continue painting the hat in that beautiful black color. And after I have my hat done, we're gonna move on to adding a little bit more color to our beautiful snowman. So I'm gonna continue doing this, painting that beautiful hat until I have everything covered really well. And I gave it 2 coats because, yeah, it's plastic and it is a little bit hard for that paint to stick to that plastic. But you gave it 2 coats, and then you can seal it with whatever sealant you want. Mod Podge is awesome for that, but you can also use some spray paint or clear acrylic spray paint. Now I'm gonna use this beautiful green color, and I'm gonna paint those leaves on his hat like this. And I'm gonna paint the other one just like that. And this is looking cuter, even cuter. After that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the berries on his hat using the same red color we used for the Santa. And just like that, we have a beautiful snowman. Then I'm gonna paint that thingy on his hat after I paint his nose with this beautiful pumpkin color like that. And then we're gonna move on to that thingy on his hat, and we're gonna use the same red for that one. I'm gonna paint it and then I'm gonna let it dry so you can see how beautiful all of these turned out. They are so cute. Now let me show you. And here you can see all of them together. I did the same thing for all of them. I just painted on top of the ornament, and they are looking so cute. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these ones, because I'm loving them. And this is part of the Christmas DIY challenge hosted by Heidi from Heidi Sonboul DIY. And in the description box down below, you're gonna find the link to the playlist and also to her channel, so you can go and check out what everyone else made and also check her out, because I know you're gonna love her. And now for DIY number 2, we are gonna take this Scrabble thingies because, well, I thought I had all the letters, and as I don't, we're gonna make them. But first, let us make a beautiful wax seal. And I'm using my Craspire things or products, and you will find in the description box down below their link so you can go and check them out, and also you will find an awesome coupon. So go and check them out. Now I'm just making my wax seal, and I just poured my wax and place my seal, and I'm gonna let it dry. Then I'm gonna come back and remove it, and look at that. Now let's work with this. We're gonna make those letters using the same paint marker that I used before. We're just gonna make these letters, and we're making letters to Santa. So cute. Now let me just continue making my letters, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. I just used the ones that I had because I didn't want to buy new of those letters to make this. So I decided I was going to make them on the back of my actual letters. So now I'm just making the Santa, and then we're gonna start gluing them together, and we're gonna glue the letters part together just like that with a little bit of hot glue like this, and we're gonna glue it completely to make the word letters. After that, we're gonna grab the two letters, the two, and we're gonna glue them on the bottom of that letters to make it a letters too. Now we're gonna make the Santa part, and we're just gluing it so we can glue it to our sign. We add a little bit of hot glue, and that's it. Then we're gonna take some twine, but first let me just roll this, and this is a Santa letter. And I just rolled it. Now I'm gonna add it to my, I'm gonna add my wax seal to my letter just like this, and then I'm gonna add some twine to hang that letter to the sign. So I'm just tying it like this, and then I'm gonna cut a piece like that. Then I'm gonna do the same to the other side just like this, just tying it really simple. And then we're gonna flip that letters to Santa to the back so we can glue that letter to the sign. After that, we're gonna remove the excess twine, and we're gonna make a loop on the top so we can have a hanger for our beautiful ornament. I think this one is so cute. Let me just make that hanger like this, and that will be it. And look at this cutie. It looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to see it on my Christmas tree. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments below because I love it. If you like modern farmhouse boho decor and lots of silly jokes, that's what I do here. So subscribe and click on the bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, hit the thumbs up if you like this one and share this video with a friend because that really helps to support my channel. Here's my social media. Go and check me out. DIY number 3, and we're gonna take this coaster from IKEA and this ornaments from Walmart. And this is a coaster you can find in a 2-pack from IKEA. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these ornaments and I'm gonna remove that thingy that it has in the neck. And now I'm gonna take this garland from Walmart and I'm gonna make a wreath out of it. I'm just wrapping it around really well, just like this. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist it around itself so we can have a wreath that won't become undone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it on itself like this, and after that we will have a beautiful wreath. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of hot glue and I'm gonna glue that wreath to our coaster, but I removed the thingy to the hanger from its head. I show you the beautiful stand that my brother made for my hot glue. Now I just glued my deer over here, and now I'm gonna take this ribbon and I'm gonna make a beautiful hot glue bow. You know me, I love my hot glue bows. And I'm gonna make my hot glue bow, and I'm gonna give it some tails like that, or bow legs. And I'm gonna tie it in the middle just like this, and then we're gonna glue that to the top part of our ornament, or here. We're gonna add a little bit of hot glue over there, and we're gonna glue it right here. Then we're gonna take the jingle bell that it came with that beautiful deer, and we're gonna glue it in the middle. And after that, we just make a loop to hang it on our tree, and that will be it. Over here, I'm making that loop, gluing it to the back part of my ornament, and that's it. And here you can see them together, and they are looking so beautiful. These are so different, but I just love them. Let me know what you think about these ones. DIY number 4. And we're going to take this styrofoam balls, and we're going to take glitter. And I'm using this one and this one. Black and just normal kind of glitter. Now I'm gonna make a seal, and I'm just using white and black wax to make a beautiful seal. And as you can see, I'm just pouring it like this to make a marble effect. Then I'm gonna let that dry, come back and remove it, and look at that, so beautiful. Let me take this and my Mod Podge, and I'm gonna start applying the glitter to my styrofoam bowls. Here you can see me using my hand, but after that I decided to use a skewer. Let me just finish with this one so I can show you how I use the one with the skewer. Now, we place a skewer on the styrofoam bowl, apply the Mod Podge, and then we add our glitter. And that will make it a lot easier to make this glitter ornaments. Now let's just pour some of that glitter over here, and look at that. So beautiful, black and white. I just love it. Now we're gonna let them dry really well so we can come back to make them cuter. And here you can see them. They are dried. And we're gonna take them and our seals and some ribbon, and we're gonna make them cute. Now I'm just painting the butterfly on the black and white seal because you cannot see it. But after that, we're gonna take our ornament and I'm gonna make a loop with twine just like this. Then I'm gonna cut the excess like that and glue it to the styrofoam bowl. Over here, we're gonna add a little bit of hot glue. We add that twine just like that. Then we're gonna make a bow with our ribbon just like this and glue it over here. And then we're gonna take our wax seal, the green one, and we're gonna glue it over here. So beautiful. Now let's make that black one because I know you're gonna love this one too. Now we're gonna make the same thing, a loop with our twine. We're gonna glue it to the top or where we have our skewer like that. Then we're gonna take red and white ribbon and we're gonna make a shoelace bow. I think that's a name for that one. And then we're gonna glue that beautiful bow to our ornament. Let me just get it straight and have it beautiful fluff and all of that. And let me glue it over here. Then we glue that wax seal and that's it. And here you can see them. They are looking so cute. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these ones because, yeah, I'm biased and I'm loving them. But let me know what you think. If you want to buy me some crafting supplies, you will find this link in the description box down below. You don't have to do that. You can support your favorite creator by watching, sharing, and liking their videos. But if you want to buy me crafting supplies, this link, you will find it in the description box down below and you will get a shout out in my channel. DIY number 5, and we're gonna take this ribbon and some of those wood circles that I had left over in my Mod Podge, and we're gonna apply Mod Podge to those wooden circles. I have them in copper because I used them for another project, and we're gonna glue that to the ribbon. You can use fabric if you want. After that, we're gonna cut them like this, and then we're gonna let them dry really well. But first, let me apply a coat of that Mod Podge on top of that fabric just like this. And we're gonna grab the other one and do the same, and then we're gonna let them dry really well, like 24 hours. When they are dry, we're gonna take them and we're gonna cut that excess fabric just like this. And I'm gonna grab those beautiful ornaments that you can see in the corner that I bought from Walmart. They are so beautiful. And I'm gonna take one of this and one of these. I'm gonna remove those thingies that you can see on the top, those strings. I will remove them and I'm gonna glue that to the ornament like that. Then I'm gonna use that same twine thingy and I'm gonna add that to my wood round so we can hang this to our tree just like that. We make it again a loop and we glue it, and that's it. I'm gonna repeat that, but first let me just cover the back of this ornament with more fabric so we have a finished product and it looks beautiful from the front and back. We cut the excess and that's it. I repeat that with the other one. And here you can see them together and they are looking so beautiful. I wanted to fill those holes, but I didn't have any sparkling to do that. And here you can see all of them together, and I love all of these ones. They are so rustic and different. But let me know what you think in the comments below because, yeah, I'm biased and I love all of them. And remember that this is part of the DIY challenge hosted by Heidi from Heidi Sonboul DIY. And in the description box down below, you're going to find the link to her channel and also the link to the playlist. Go and check out that playlist and go and check out Heidi Sonboul's DIY channel, because I know you're going to love that playlist and you're going to love her channel. And remember that if you like modern farmhouse, ball decor, lots of silly jokes, and watch me struggling with my words, subscribe, because that's what I do here. And if you like this one, hit the thumbs up and share it with a friend, because that really helps to support my channel. And if you love it, subscribe so you can keep on watching this type of videos. Take care, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye.